Look at that. These guys gave me a sandwich. Give him extra credit. He's a good man. Put the camera on him. He's a good man.
Thank you.
It all started with one simple sandwich. And I think that's very inspiring.
One day, my brother John comes home and we both work downtown, and he told me that there's a couple of people that asked him for lunch and asked him for money. Everyone in Hungry Fridays, all the co-founders, we're all great friends, and we all want to make change and do something positive in our communities. Then we sat down with Vic and Joe and Chris and Louis, and we decided to come up with Hungry Fridays.
Their reaction, it makes you feel really good. Helping others is what really brings happiness to my life. The level of appreciation they show to all of us when we hand them the sandwiches, it's incredible. We constantly get like, oh, God bless you. We need more young people like you guys out there and doing the things you're doing. It's really insurmountable. Like yeah.
Be strong, because things will get better. It may be stormy now, but it never rains forever. How you guys like that?
Yeah, that was good.
Pretty good. So I'm just gonna cut these up and then we'll throw them in the bags, all right?
Definitely.
Cool.
For us, it's just helping the community. Even if it's during your lunch break or that 1 hour, Hungry Fridays means just helping those who are in need. And you can just give them a sandwich, some chips, maybe just something nice to say, just to kind of show some compassion.
Well, I think that there's a lot of reasons that the firm would support their effort. It's just wonderful for morale. Being charitable is something that I think is good for the soul, and it's contagious. It's great for strengthening relationships that they've created inside of the office. That carries over to their professional careers as well.
It all started here, and then the life we lived here is why we are so grateful, and we have such a deep appreciation of where we are today.
But not what you need.
Much like everyone else in this world, we all come from something. I think that's what inspires everyone in Hungry Fridays to participate. When I was younger, we didn't really have it easy. I know there was times where we didn't really have, food to eat, and how sometimes our electricity would go out. And I feel like that's what kind of makes Hungry Friday, because we all came from something.
One thing I remember you saying, Victor, when you were younger and you were hungry, you had no other choice but to go to sleep.
Yeah, I had sleep for dinner.
Throughout the middle school and high school years, it just was never enough money. I was homeless for a year. I had been to like 3 different schools. We lived in our car for a few months and we went to some shelters. It's tough being a single mom. We just hit really rock bottom times. A lot of people don't know this about me, but I ate at soup kitchens. 3 years later, I joined the Army, trying to take care of the family. And so when you see people who are in need, you're like, yeah, I've been there. I know what it's like. So you do it.
Unfortunately, with Hungry Fridays, we have a mixed crowd. Some people love what we're doing, and some people think that it's absolutely pointless. And they feel like that what we do is just not going to solve anything. One sandwich is going to do nothing. I don't care what anyone says about it, and so.
When you're too in love to let it go.
Like peanut butter and jelly. She's like, yeah. So I said, good, I'll make you a sandwich. So next thing you know, I'm making her a sandwich every day. We're meeting up. And come to find out, this lady actually had a plan to become unhomeless. We became good friends. And she's actually progressed to have an apartment, and she started a dog walking business.
She hits me on my shoulder. I look, I'm like, this guy looks familiar. He's like, it's me, Roland, the guy you helped. He's like, I got a job now. I work at the convention center. I'm like, yo, that is powerful, man.
I think it's awesome. You know, I mean, people out here that really need it. It's, you know, it's
I bet you noticed
good.
difference.
The other people at our firm that are participating in this initiative, they're not necessarily different from the person who just simply walks by, but they're aware. They're just the people that actually stop to take the time and to say, you know what, there's something small I can do for these people that could really make a difference.
Since we've been doing Hungry Fridays, I feel like the best moment personally I had, I think it was very recent. Another woman, she asked us what we were doing, and we told her, and she just started to break down, and she was crying and stuff.
I'm gonna cry. To have clothes to eat. It's really nice.
You want the bag? You want another one, the sandwich? Hey, sir. There you go.
Just give me whatever you want. I'm hungry.
I love it.
You want your picture taken?
Yes, you can take my picture and tell them that I'm from Rhode Island, the new name that they have on the TV.
2 loaves and it turned into like.
I remember when we had to give people like 2 bags because we was trying to just give them.
What is Hungry Fridays to you?
Hungry Fridays to me,
Hungry Fridays is...
Did JC get stumped on this question?
No, it's okay.
So, like, what was Jason's response?
No, I'm just glad John's not here because I don't want him to listen to any of my answers.
I'm curious about Jason because we were going back and forth this question. Hungry Fridays is definitely much more than just handing out paper bags to hungry folks. I think what it does for me is it truly brings happiness to my life. I love helping others and I love bettering my community. It truly brings happiness, to me, just helping out people.
And you don't fight too many people like you guys.
Thank you. Enjoy the weekend.
Thank you.
Lights will
I know this is kind of deep, but it almost feels like we're doing God's work a little bit. I think we're all here for a reason that I know for a fact we affected one person's life.